my science teacher is your uncle. What can you tell me that would help me get an A in his class?
Let me think. He's got a motorboat. He loves motorboats. He loves. I don't know. He's just a big weirdo. So if you come up with like any weird fact that would blow his mind, like you'll be his favorite student ever.
Did you want to become a comic book artist when you were a kid?
Yeah, I always loved drawing. I loved art class, and even when I was, in science or math class, I'd be doodling in my notebooks. And I went to college and studied illustration at VCU in Richmond, Virginia. And after that, just went to a lot of comic conventions and showed off my artwork.
Nice. What comics did you read when you were a kid?
I love the X-Men and Spider-Man. Those are my favorite. And Calvin and Hobbes. Calvin and Hobbes.
Well, Calvin and Hobbes is a really great comic.
Yeah. What's your favorite?
Well, my favorite cartoony comic strip has to be Foxtrot, but my favorite comic book is probably Spider-Man.
Spider-Man, Deadpool, and Deadpool.
He won't let me read
He
Deadpool.
meant to say Deadpool.
He doesn't let me read Deadpool, so blame him.
Okay. So if Dad wasn't around, then you could tell me the real truth of what you like.
Out of all your art, which one was the most fun to work on?
Deadpool is a lot of fun. Deadpool and Hercules were the most fun I had. Those are just, I like comics that the characters have a lot of personality and they kind of go over the top and tell a lot of jokes and stuff like that. So those were a lot of fun.
Nice. Deadpool seems to just keep getting more and more popular. Why do you think so many people love this character?
I think because he's really like a great character for the younger generation. I mean, not that parents like their kids watching or reading it or whatever, but I like when I'm drawing it, I feel like the ideal audience is like an 11-year-old because he's sarcastic and he's over the top and he breaks the fourth wall. He seems very much like a video game character, but because he's in a comic book, you kind of get more story out of him. And I also think in an age where everyone's very judgmental and moralistic, people they're kind of attracted to the sarcastic character that's willing to like just kind of give his opinion, not care what anybody else thinks, and go on and just no consequences. Or the consequences is he gets blown up, but he gets better. So it's fine. So he's able to talk about subjects and tell jokes that other characters couldn't get away with.
Oh, wow. Has anyone asked you to do a cameo in a Deadpool movie? Because you should totally do that.
I agree, I should. They have not asked me that yet. Who knows, maybe in the future. We'll see what we can do. I'll talk to my agent.
Your uncle told me that I should check out your project with Fabian, how do you pronounce his last name?
Fabian Nicieza.
Fabian Nicieza, called Outrage, which is about a virus that attacks people who bully other people online. How did you two come up with the idea?
We were just sitting around, we were having lunch together one day, and Fabian said there was some controversy going on online, as there always is, and he was like, the other day I was reading something on Twitter, and I was like, I wish there was a button I could push, where on the other side of the screen, my hand would come out and just smack the guy. And we were like, what if there was a character that could do that and made a story around that? And we just started riffing and just talked about how much fun that would be. And so next thing you know, here we are.
Nice. Well, will Outrage eventually be a book, or is it only on Webtoons for now?
Right now, it's exclusively on Webtoons, where it's free. And every week we have a new chapter, so make sure you check it out. But yeah, that's the only place to get it.
Okay. One last question, are you having fun at the show so far?
Yeah, man, I'm having a great time. This is a great show, and New York Comic Con has I think it has the most artists. Like the Artist Alley area of the show is bigger than any other show. There's so many awesome, talented people here. It's great just to be able to walk around and talk to friends of mine in the business, or just people who are heroes of mine when I was younger. That I can kind of talk to them now that I'm a professional too. And say, hey man, you know, I really loved your stuff as a kid, and you know, they'll tell me that they like my work or whatever. That's really a lot of fun.
Nice. Thanks for answering my questions. It was really nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Answer it a good word for me with your uncle.
I will.